Hey, it's Alex. It's a new year. I'm excited and I'm spreading positivity. So hopefully you're here for a good vibe. As usual, welcome. Now, Games Workshop on YouTube, the internet, it's hit and miss. You know, you have people who are like advocates, people who are against them. There are people who are quite neutral. I like to think I am a neutral party. I try to be positive, but also when criticism is due, I also say that. You know, I'm like, hey, this sucks. But I also like to be like, hey, this is great, because it's a hobby, it's fun. I like to get excited, and I am here to be excited because so far, the start of this year has been strong. And I am here to tell you that I am excited about these 3 products. You can see in the thumbnail, I definitely want them. So talking about the Warhammer 40k dead animal bits and the skulls, the dead space marine, that is awesome. I feel like everyone needs this set because you can add it to your bases and you can tell a story. And for me, this is perfect. I look at this box and I go, Dead Sisters of Battle, Death Corpsman, Dead Space Marine, everyone's dead. There's skulls, there's heads. And it's perfect. It says what it says on the box. I definitely want to buy this. Now getting to the War of Rerum. This set looks awesome. I was speaking to someone who plays it, and I didn't want to get overly invested. And I still may not, but this Snow Troll, the 2 orc characters, just looks too nice to not get and paint. And I would get it. And then apparently you only have to get like 2 boxes of like the Hill Tribesman and then like 2 extra characters, and that's that. If that meant then I had an army to always have on the shelf to potentially play, then I maybe would. But then also the Snow Troll just looks super cool, and the 2 orcs look super fun to paint. And yeah, this is actually a strong set. Yes, once again, I would say I think it's $47. I don't know why I'm saying bucks, it's pounds. Like, I live in the UK, but hey ho. But if it was a bit cheaper, like £40, there you go, there's some criticism, but it is what it is. I would probably buy. And now, the thing I'm actually really excited for is this Bretonnian character, Old World. This looks great. I was actually tempted to buy the Bretonnian tome with like some of the background and lore, and maybe a relic, quest a night, whatever you want to call it. As you can tell, I'm not very well versed in the Old World. I have read Lords of the Lance though by Graham Nucknell, and I actually really enjoyed that. I've painted up a Tomb King character. I sold it on eBay now, but yeah, I could potentially see myself getting this character. It's super cool, it tells a lot. It's a bit over the top with the dragon head helmet, but I kind of love it. And you never know, sometimes all it takes is you get the one character, then you get another character, then you get a unit, and then the next minute, oh heck, I've got an entire Bretonnian army. I doubt that now, just to say to the Old World people who are like, oh, can we get the grips into Alex? I don't know. I said, I mainly play 40k, but I don't know, I'm not really fussed about Age of Sigma. Used to like it, but I'm kind of like, I gotta prioritize one main system, which is 40k. But Old World seems different enough where if I did get into it, I would feel that it's very separate from 40k and the style. The only thing I would probably do for like the line units, like the big bulky units, I would probably go to different retailers to get basically a lot more miniatures for a cheaper price. Like, why would I spend 40 quid on like one unit when I could spend that and have like 4 units from like, I don't know, War Games Atlantic, 3D printing, the online options, you know what I mean? Like, it gets to a point where the characters, I would happily spend the stupid money to have official GW resin, but then I would probably be tempted to get some like cheaper ones to use as the line units, because I'm not a big fan of the older looking models. But there you go. See, as I said in the beginning of this video, I felt like this was quite neutral, but overall very positive. Congrats, Games Workshop. You have found another way to take my wallet and take my money. Are you excited about any new releases that Games Workshop have announced recently? Leave a comment, you know? Like, I'd love to hear what you're hyped about. I know some people are hyped about the new Krieg. I didn't mention them because I was like, everyone's talking about them. And also, it is a cool box. Those artillery pieces are great. And then we can go down the rabbit hole with Fulgrim and the Emperor's Children, but that'll be another time probably. But as usual, if you're still here, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate your time and patience. If you think I've earned it, a like, a comment, a subscription. And also, thank you to the people on screen. That extra support is greatly appreciated. You are awesome. You can actually be a free follower on my Patreon to read my blogs and all that stuff. You don't actually have to pay. But if you want to, you can. Thank you. But till next time, have a good hobby year, good life, and I'll hopefully see you soon. All the best.